In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to bathe your new kitten. So I have Aspen with me, and as you can see, he's a little bit dirty and messy. His eyes are a little bit dirty, so I'm going to be demonstrating how to clean that up and get the staining out, as well as getting him all cleaned up. So I'm holding him here. He's a bit nervous because he's used to the bathtub. He knows what we're about to do, so I'm going to get everything started here. So your baby is going to be a little bit scared, which is perfectly fine. So just make sure that you stay nice and calm, holding him or her underneath the front two legs like that, and also using the scruff of the neck, not putting too much pressure and just kind of working with him or her. So I'm going to turn on the shower. Oops! And there he goes. He got scared. So the water is running here. He's going to be jumping around a little bit, so I'm just going to demonstrate how to work with this, okay? So I have a handheld shower wand here. The best thing to do is just to stay as calm as possible. So using a shower wand, you're going to get him wet. That's all right. It's okay, Aspen. And as you're washing him, make sure that he faces away from you, okay? So just making sure that he faces away from you, because otherwise if he looks toward you, then he's going to want to jump to your shoulders, okay? So just go nice and slow here. That's it. And I'm just going to hold him by the scruff of his neck. I'm also going to hold him by the ear. That helps to calm him down. Okay, so you can see that I'm just getting him nice and wet here, holding him firmly. That's it. Good boy. That's it. It's all right. Good boy. So again, just have him face away from you. Good. So you see they're a bit jumpy, and that's why it's really important just to continue bathing every week for the first few months, because this is their training period, so that they're getting used to the bath. Okay? That's it. Good boy. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the shower wand right up to his face like that. That's it. Good boy. And I'm going to get his face wet just a little bit. You see what I'm doing there is I'm just putting the shower wand right up to his face to get it a little bit wet. Good. And now I'm going to start lathering up with the shampoo. So I have my Persian purple shampoo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold his head here straight, and I'm going to apply the shampoo. So he's really good about this. You're basically painting the shampoo on as if you're putting makeup on. And what you're doing there is you're, getting the shampoo in and rubbing it in against the grain of the fur so that we can lift the stain out. So Persian cats do get tear stains. And what happens is because the nasocranial tear ducts are much smaller and they're not fully formed, the tears roll out over the eyes, and the tears don't drain in the tear ducts. And so when that happens, the tears will draw down the face, and as they begin to sit in the fur, it combines with the oxygen, and then it starts to turn a little bit brown, and then that can stain the fur. So what you want to do is just make sure that you get the shampoo in there and just rub it gently in against the grain of the fur. And we're going to let that sit now as we work on the rest of Aspen and showering him up, or lathering him up, I should say. So I have my shampoo here. I've run out of my snowy blue, so I'm going to use Persian purple on him. So I'm going to get a little bit more water. And so cats often are very scared just at the sight and the sound of water. It's not so much getting wet. It's more of just the sight and the sound. So I have my shower wand just hidden underneath me. So you see Aspen is starting to feel a little bit calmer now as I'm lathering him up. That's it. Good boy. So you see what I'm doing here is, again, turning him away from me. He wants to turn toward me because he wants to jump to my shoulders. And so I'm just working with him as he's squirming around and moving around. That's good for me because I just work with it and I'm able to lather up the different parts of his body. That's it. Good boy. And so as you're lathering him up, giving a gentle scratch back to get right into the fur. Make sure that you're doing paws, getting in between the toes. Make sure that you touch all areas of your baby. And of course, don't forget the tail. Make sure that you're getting into the back side here. And be generous with the shampoo. I use the jar full strength when I'm washing. Good boy. And so I'm holding him the entire time. Just holding him like that. And sometimes I'll also put my hand in front. You just have to work with how your baby is. And just remember to stay nice and calm as you're doing the work, because the calmer you are, the calmer your baby will be. And so I finished lathering Aspen up, so now I'm going to rinse. I'm just getting my shower wand here, and what I'm doing is I'm putting it right up against his body so we can rinse all of that out. So I'm just starting with his backside here. And you just continue to rinse until the water is running nice and clear. Good boy. So you see he's squirming around a little bit, but I'm just working with him. Holding the shower wand nice and close to his body. That's it. Good boy. And so again, just make sure that he face away from you, because they will jump to your shoulders. If they do jump to your shoulders, just lower your body so that you don't get hurt with their claws. Good boy. That's it. And so when it comes to rinsing off the shampoo on their face, just do a little quick one. That's it. It's all right. Hold them by the scruff of their neck. That's it. Bring the shower wand right up underneath their chin. Whoops. There we go. Good boy. Again, right up underneath the chin. And you need to do that several more times to get all the shampoo out. That's it. It's okay. So Aspen is just about finished here. Good boy. Yeah, I know. You don't like that very much over your face. That's it. So just using your fingernail to clean out any debris that's been caked in there. Also using your fingernail just to clean out the nostrils. That's it. Oops. There we go. So the water is running nice and clear. Shampoo is all been rinsed out. You just want to make sure that you rinse it everywhere. And you see that Aspen is starting to go a bit limp now. He's getting exhausted. And there we go. And then at this point, you just squeeze out the excess water. Yeah, and we'll get a towel. And that's how you wash your baby.